Mr. Alexander, we've already gone over all the vital statistics on your father, Mr. Donnie Alexander, and we'll be moving into the funeral arrangement portion of the arrangement conference. I noticed we talked on the phone last night. You said Dad would be buried, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And would you like any visitation before the
Please.
service?
We'd like to allow some of his friends and stuff to come by and pay their respects.
Okay, and what day would you like that on, sir?
Can we do Thursday?
Thursday should be fine as long as we do that in the morning. That'd be okay, like an 11 to 1, and then either have a graveside or a funeral at 1?
That'd be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna put Thursday, 11 to 1, and Thursday is July the 2nd. And would you like the visitation here, sir?
Please.
At the funeral home?
Yes. If we did it at the church, is it any cheaper?
No, sir, it's not. It's the same price.
Okay.
We charge same price if you go here or you go to another place.
Here's fine.
And did we want to have a funeral service, correct? You had
Yes,
said
sir.
on the phone last night?
Yes, sir.
And we want to have that here.
And I want Brother John Miles.
Okay. I know Brother Miles very well. We'll take care of contacting him. And we're going to do the service at 1 o'clock after the visitation from 11 to 1 on Thursday here at the funeral home.
That sounds good.
Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. And you said Brother John Miles, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Sir, I noticed that you said also on the phone last night you had wanted a poplar casket.
Yes.
I went ahead and pulled all of our poplar caskets up on our catalog that we
Funny
use.
story. In 1953, Daddy used to drive a truck around. He used to pick up poplar wood, and he sold it to a guy who made these gun stocks. So that's the reason we're going.
That's the reason we're going with poplar. Well, that's a neat story and a neat connection there. So that's very fitting for him.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, sir, the prices range all the way from $4,900 all the way down to $3,600.
Well, what's the difference?
The difference is this is
Aren't they all poplars?
well, some are polished and some are not polished.
Okay. You mean the finish on them?
The finish on them, yes, sir.
Well,
And I can just scroll down here and let you look. And
I'll be honest with you, I don't like the high gloss.
okay, all right. This is a dark satin. This is a Lincoln series, dark satin.
That's pretty.
That's
How
pretty.
much is that one?
That one is $4,330.
Well, is that gonna fit in our budget with the insurance that we get?
It should, yes, sir. We'll tally up the bill when we're done, but with the pre-need money, it should fit.
What else you got?
Keep going down here.
That bottom right one right there.
Bottom right, that's a medium satin. That's our Dakota series.
That's
And I
pretty.
can click on that and show you. It has a khaki basket weave interior inside, cap panel.
That's pretty.
Yes, sir. You can also see the swing bar handles here. It's got beautiful finish around the sides of it.
That
So,
back, what is that backing back there? What do they call that?
that's called the basket weave. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, and that little design on there, what is that?
Well, you have the decorative molding, and then the design down here, it says that it is a, what does it say? It is a satin design finish.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work?
That's pretty.
okay. And we have that in our warehouse, the next county over, so that's a very popular casket that we have, and we'll get that ordered for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
And that is the Dakota.
Sounds like they're mowing your yard.
They are, yes, sir. Boys do a very nice job at keeping up with the
The front's pretty.
facilities here.
Very, very pretty place you have.
Mr. Alexander, would you like a vault? A vault is an outer burial container designed to go, the casket goes inside of the outer burial container. We sell mainly concrete here at the funeral home. If you get a concrete vault through us, you also get your setup, your tent and chairs with that. If you select a steel vault, we also sell those. You do not get the opening or the setup fee with that, the tent and chairs with that mowing device.
Okay. Is this something I have to
You do not. The cemetery that you had told me last night that you selected was the Murray City Cemetery, and you do not have to, they do not require a vault or any kind of outer burial container.
Okay. Well, would that provide protection in the ground?
To be honest with you, sir, once the weight of the dirt goes on top of the casket, I can't tell you that it's not gonna cave in a little bit. Of course, wood caskets do not seal. The ones that we carry do not seal. So it's completely up to you, sir.
Let's get them all.
You wanna do a vault? With maybe, we sell different ranges of vaults.
Just cheap as you.
Cheapest, that'd be a concrete, what we call a concrete box,
That'd
okay?
be fine.
Well, Mr.
I didn't mean to
Alexander?
sound
No,
cheap.
you're fine. Believe me, I completely understand.
We
sir.
have to stay in a budget.
I understand, and when we get done here, I'm gonna tally all this up, make sure our pre-need insurance money fits with what we have here, okay?
Okay.
I will take care of contacting Brother John. We've done 99% of all this. If you would, just when you leave here today, you said you had the picture in your car for the obituary.
Right.
If you'll bring that back in, I'll scan that into our computer here, and we'll get that sent into the newspaper, okay? And I just want to let you know, sir, my deepest condolences are with you and your family.
What about music, Mr. Creel?
Well, we had, Mama had that down, or Daddy had that down in his file,
Okay.
that he wanted 3 songs.
You know that
And
Vince Gill?
I do, Go Rest High, and I'm referencing right here.
We want that.
You want that? You want that number 1?
No, I'd like for that to be the very last thing we do.
Very last, Go Rest High.
Before Brother Miles prays.
And it looks like she also had down Amazing Grace.
He.
Well, Mom picked that one out for me.
Okay.
And we're gonna do Alan Jackson to what they have down, is that okay?
That'd be fine.
And then I think we got How Great Thou Art, number 1.
That's perfect.
And is Alan Jackson okay?
Yes,
for that?
that'll work. That's perfect.
Sir, do you have any other questions for me that I can help answer?
No, I think we're good, Mr. Creel.
Okay.
I appreciate your time.
Well, I appreciate your trust in us, and I'll take care of all this. We'll get everything ordered, and we'll see you guys here. Visitation's at 11 on Thursday. I'd like for you to be here around 10 to view the body, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.